Next question is 11. Question number 11. So we say, in how many ways can the letters in the word election be arranged? The word election be arranged. So you have election. In how many ways can this be arranged? So you just look at it. These are actually under permutation and combination, and this is just a factorial. So you just look at the numbers. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in how many ways can this be arranged? The number of ways here equals to n factorial, where n is the number of the character here. So here you're going to have it to be equals to n equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have it to be equals to what? 7 factorial. So if you look at your option, your answer is C, which is a 7 factorial. Question number 12. We have evaluate 4 into x minus 2 less than x into x plus 3. Okay, so what we have is 8. We have 4 into x minus 2, okay, less than 8 into x plus 3. Okay, so we have this 4 into this, so we should evaluate it. All right, so here we'll just open up the bracket. So we have this to be equal to 4x minus 8 less than 8x plus 24. 8 times 3 is 24. So we have this to be equal to 4x. You just maintain this. Is that you take this to this side, or you move this to this side. So let's say we have this to be equal to 4x, okay, minus, we're taking the like times, so we have minus 8x is less than 24 plus 8x plus 8. Okay, so here we have minus 4x minus 8x is minus 4x is less than 24 plus 8. So we have 32. 24 plus 8 is 32. So now we divide both sides by minus 4. So we have x now greater than, because this we're dividing this side by a negative 4. So x is greater than 32 over minus 4. That's over 4. So minus like this. So s is greater than 8. S is greater than minus 8. Okay, so if you look at that, you have C to be your option. You have C to be your option. Question number 13. We have if y equals to 3 sine minus 4x. If y equals to 3 sine minus 4x, find the y dx. Find the y dx. So here we have 3 sine minus 4x. Then find the y dx. The y dx equals to 1. So this is differentiation of trigonometric function. Okay, so what you need to do here is, what you need to know here is, if you have your y to be equals to sine x, then the y dx equals to what? Cos x. Also, if you have y to be equals to cos x, then your y dx is minus sine x. Okay, then if you have, note this, then if you have y to be equals to a sine bx, where a is the coefficient of this sine and then b is the coefficient of the variable. If you have it in this form, then your dy dx, put simply, equals to a times b. That's a times b. You multiply this by this coefficient, then you have the cos bx. So that's the let me write it properly so you have to avoid. So you have this to be cos bx. Just a simple straightforward formula. So this is actually you can derive this, but if you are doing a jump, and this is what you need to have handy. So this would give you ab cos bx. So you multiply this coefficient by coefficient of variable by the coefficient of the. So the same thing with your cos. If you have y to be equals to a cos bx, then your dy dx will be equals to ab minus, because when you differentiate your cos, you have minus sign. So this is going to be minus a times b sine what? Sine bx. So all these are what you need to know when you're differentiating trigonometric. Okay, now let's move on to solving this very question. I'm going to go to the next screen so you can have space. Okay, so the question says y equals to 3 sine minus 4x. So this is in the form of a b. This is a, this is your b. So this is equals to your dy dx is just simply multiplying this by this. That's minus 4 times 3. Okay, then if you differentiate sine, you get your cos, then bx, that's minus 4x. Okay, so minus 4x, that's just your differentiation. So you have your dy dx to be equal to minus 12 cos minus 4x. Okay, so we have dy dx to be equal to minus 12 cos minus 4x. So if you look at your option, you have your D to be your answer. D to be your answer. You have your D to be your answer. Alright, question number 14. Simplify 1 whole number 2 over 3 plus 4 whole number 1 over 4 divided by 1 whole number 5 over 12. Okay, so we have this 1 whole number 2 over 3 plus 4 whole number 1 over 4 whole number 1 over 4 divided by 1 whole number 5 over 12. Okay, we have to simplify this. Okay, so this can be simplified further, just straighten things up. We have 3 times 1, 3 plus 2, 5. So we have 5 over 3 plus 4 times 4, 16, 16 plus 1, 17. We have 17 over 4 divided by 12 times 1, 12 plus 5, 17. So we have 17 over what? Over 12. Now, what you need to remember, your simple elementary mathematics, but mass. Brackets come before off, before division, before multiplication, addition follows, and then lastly subtraction. Okay, so we're going to deal with this division first. So this is equals to 5 over 3 plus 17 over 4 times 12 over 17. Okay, so that's what we have. So this, the next thing we'll deal with will be the multiplication. Okay, so this cancels out this. Okay, and this takes out of this 1 is 3. So we have this will be equal to 5 over 3 plus 3. Okay, so this is the same thing as 3 over 1. All right, so this is equals to, we'll find the LCM of this, which is 3 in 3 1 times 5 5 plus 1 in 3 3 1 and 3, 3 times 3, 9. So we have that. So this is going to be equals to 5 plus 4 plus 9. We have 14. We have 14 divided by what? Divided by 3. Okay, so 3 goes in 14 how many times? 4 times. That's 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times. Then remaining 2 over what? 2 over 3. So if you multiply 3 times 4, 12, 12 plus is still 14 over 3. So put it in the form that the answer is. The answer is 4 whole number 2 over what? 2 over 3. So your answer is a B.